Welcome back, everybody. Sean St. Jacques, Jay Barquette, our entire crew. Happy to have you with us. Moments away from kicking things off. 3 matches today in the Gainbridge Super League, starting with Brooklyn playing host to undefeated Lexington. Let's dive into the starting lineups. Tomas Tingahina's Brooklyn 11 looks like this, Jade.
Unchanged from their last match. They don't really change their lineup that much, which is so interesting that they have so many wins, but none on the road yet. However, this team has so much firepower up top. You have Addie McCain in the middle.
And they'll be kicking us off here. They'll be going from right to left here at Maimonides Park, Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York. And we are underway in the Gainbridge Super League. Happy to have you with us. Sean St. Jacques, Jade Barquette, Addie McCain, no surprises there. Hannah Sharts in there as well. Just kind of goes to the balance that Lexington have had so far this season, as Brooklyn do get a shot away there. And speaking of Asman, she's there to make the save. This month, the likes of Sarah Griffith, Addie McCain, no surprises there. Hannah Sharts in there as well. Just kind of goes to the balance that Lexington have had so far this season, as Brooklyn do get a shot away there. And speaking of Asman, she's there to make the save. Feeling out process in these first 10 minutes or so. Brooklyn trying to pin Lexington back. Bourgeois further down this near sideline. Daugherty sweeps it up at the expense of a throw-in to Lexington.
That's how Lexington is going to break down Brooklyn. You saw them patiently moving the ball from one side to the other, and when they shift from one side of the pitch to the next quickly and then play that one-touch ball higher up, that's how they're going to get around Brooklyn's press, because they're all focused to one side.
It will be Hannah Sharts to take the throw-in. And she gets some good distance on that throw, was nudged down. Then the volley is a screamer into the back of Brooklyn's nets. That is an expert finish from McKenzie Weinert. Technique of the highest order.
And with a long throw from Sharts, it's literally like a set piece, because she puts it directly in the box. And then perfect form, a beautiful strike. You couldn't ask for more. A rocket from McKenzie Weinert, as that one is sailed into the back of the net. And Lexington dealt with the pressure well from Brooklyn in the start of this match.
It's certainly going to be interesting to see how Lexington goes about this free kick. It is right on target, and that's a brilliant save. Daugherty down to her right, palms it out for a corner.
Well, it was well struck by Lexington. She goes front post. Daugherty had it covered, but had to extend all the way out to her right side to parry this one wide.
That was Fung forcing the save out of Daugherty. Lexington, from the corner, hits off a Brooklyn defender.
Usually with the front part of your head right on your forehead, so that you meet the ball and it's nothing dangerous, but that one was just on the side of her head, and she wasn't prepared for it. The ball hit her instead of her hitting the ball.
Again, Brooklyn trying to ramp up a little bit of pressure here in Lexington's half. As you said, Jay, they just always seem to find an avenue out. Such composure in their play, and they play right through the lines, I should say, for Brooklyn here. And it could open up for a second for Lexington. There it is, right on cue. Lexington go from one half of the field to the other, and Addie McCain makes it 2-0. It's a brilliant team goal, and Lexington are 2-0 up.
Sean, from the beginning of that goal, it was just beautiful soccer from Lexington. They built through the lines, 1- and 2-touch passes, like they knew where each other were the entire time. Tati Fung putting this ball right on a platter for Weinert, who had Addie McCain just threatening on that back line. An early cross through to McCain, because Brooklyn was facing their own goal. You never know what could happen, but McCain was there and adds her 6th goal of the season for Lexington, and that was just chef's kiss, a beautiful soccer goal from build-up to finish.
There may have been 9 or 10.
In that sense where they can drop down and have the freedom to work back on the ball, especially when they're up like this in a match.
A nice play here by Rebecca Cooke, who lets it fly. Kroger recovers it for Brooklyn. It's then clipped, over the top. It falls for Cooke. Cooke tries to pirouette. She's still going here, Rebecca Cooke. What a goal this would end up being! Oh, and it's just wide. However, and it's well recovered by Pantuso. And that's how the half ends here at Maimonides Park. Well, Lexington were excellent for a vast majority of that first half.
This Brooklyn side, they really need to get her activated as well. Zimmerman has had some chances, but really nothing clinical for Brooklyn up top.
Well, 2 things to keep an eye on if Lexington goes on to win this game. Number 1, this is almost exactly how Lexington scored the first goal, just up the other end. The ball in bump. Sharts, it was flicked on and it was headed off the line.
We'll take another look at the throw-in. This one just flicked over the top and then headed off the line by Brooklyn, doing a fantastic job in recovery. Get it past the first line of Lexington, which is hard enough to do, and they just need to be intentional with their possession going forward.
Well, certainly Rebecca Cooke could be the key to unlock things, and she slips it through for Lewis, who's beaten to it by Asman. Well, Lexington haven't added on to their lead yet in this second half, but they've certainly managed it well. Although as soon as I say that, Cooke is in here, and she cannot put it on target. Thomas Schneider took a little bit of a peek at his watch there, the referee. And that will do it, full time in Brooklyn. Lexington have done it. They've matched the league record for most games in a row without defeat.